How important do you think that line work is, outlining of tattoos?
Well, how much time do we have?
I have a feeling I know what you're going to say.
I mean, if you want the tattoo to look good, I'd say the outline is moderately very important.
I don't like outlines. I mean, me personally, you know, none of my work has really any outline to it. So
When you do realistic and black and gray.
yeah, there's no outline at all. Like I'll get in there with a liner and do small details, but no lining at all.
Some person's skin's gonna hold something better than other people's skin. If you go in the sun, no matter what tattoo you have, you can get tribal or whatever, you know what I mean? And then you go out in the sun and it's up.
Yeah.
So
Nothing lasts forever either.
nothing lasts forever if you it up. You know, if you take care of it, it doesn't matter what. If it's a black line or a portrait or whatever, it's gonna stay, you know?
Black is the only pigment strong enough to stay in a precise, tight area. So once you get your foundation of your tattoo down with a thin outline or a thick outline, however you want to do it, then you feel free to color and let the color fade out and everything, and it's going to blend over the years and it's going to hold true to what it is.
I don't think it's important. I think it depends on who's tattooing it, not what the tattoo is. Everybody tattoos differently, and you know, if you know how to tattoo a certain way and you can make it stick and it looks good when it's healed and it lasts a long time, it's a good tattoo. It doesn't have to be according to anybody's rules.
I think outlines are very important. I think most of the things you tattoo need some type of outline. Maybe it's not like a thick outline, maybe it's a light outline, but you need outlines in a tattoo. Over time, a lot of the tattoos with no outline end up looking like and that's the truth. There's great artists out there and they'll do stuff with no outline. You see it 2 years later and it's gone, you know?
Yeah, I definitely use a lot of line work. But it's the same thing, like I use it where I think it's necessary to like create like that sharp edge or like that focal point on the piece, but just to like gun through and just do hard outlines throughout the whole area, just because like somebody says so, I don't really see any lines in your face, you know. I'll use things to like accent the eyes or like certain areas, but everything else is shading.
I think it's all the same. It's equal. Outline or not outline, it's just you got to have the right contrast levels.
Reality, the best of them, they put an outline in there, but then they cover it with some black shading or they shade off of it so you don't see it, but there is outlines. You need outlines to hold it together, you know?
You know, it depends. The one I did yesterday, I didn't outline it at all, you know?
Depends on the style, yeah?
It depends on what, like, the one I'm doing today, this Aztec thing, it needs an outline. The whole thing needs to be outlined, so it depends on the piece.
It depends on the tattoo. So a lot of tattoos do look better with a line of some sort, whether it be bold or fine or somewhere in the middle. A lot of tattoos do look better, but you know, it depends, because you know, there's a lot of tattoos that don't. You know, again, it depends on the style, where it's at, what kind of skin, you know, how light, how dark. There's all kinds of variables, so it's not just a simple yes, no answer.
Do you do a lot of tattoos without outlines?
No.
Appreciate the art. I mean, it's a long story. I think it's equal.
I think it is too. As long as it's good art, who gives a
Exactly.
Who cares?
I don't know. I'm really bad at lining.
Are you really?
Biggest lines ever.
Now let me look, hold on.
There's no lines in that.
That's why you tattoo like that. The secret's out.
Yes.
Roman can't do lines.
Can't do lines, yo. There's people that can do like traditional and they do one pass. And
perfect.
I'd be really bad at that, like Ink Masters.
You'd have Oliver Peck on your ass.
Oliver Peck would be on my ass.
Through my experience, I've seen color outlines not hold tight, and over time they tend to blur out and fade and lose the detail.
That's why I don't do TV shows.
Oh, you do them. You just walk the place.
Yeah. No. It's I'm really bad at doing line work.